Seems everybody is out and about tonight. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, let's get this started. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're all having a good night. I'm gonna just get the short stuff ready here to go live. Like so. Boom. But LS, boom, back. Harrison, how's it going tonight? What you guys up to? Hope you're having a good night. I got some. We got some things we're gonna run tonight. I might try and do my build guide. Got me a base set of gear for lunging strike. I'm on my barbark now. Nice. We did get some exciting news. So on the 16th, so next week, we get a whole interview about season 11 and then like a Q&A. So I'm thinking the PTR might be starting like in a week, maybe two. I think I think it's gonna be a long PTR. I think it's gonna be more than a week because there's gonna be so much stuff they want to test. So I think it's gonna be crazy news we're getting next week.
How shall I guide my hand?
Oh, my thumbnail. I used all my whole bunch of gear I had here. I think it'll be more mechanical and less about the actual seasonal mechanic. It's going to be more mechanical in the sense of like masterworking, tempering, and all that they're going to test with it. If from the way it sounds, this is all speculative. It's not like they've contacted me and we're like, "Hey, this is what we're doing." This is my speculations, obviously. I think is what their plan is. I'll BRB laundry. Yeah, take your time. What else am I going to play besides D4 right now? Wow. Ew. Oh, let me transfer to your world. Transferred. Yo, Harrison, are you going to join up with us? We're going to be running... if you have yours, I have one too now that we're able to run. I got one randomly. I think I got it in a chest myself. I have a tribute. I need a hard carry. Becky has a tribute as well. I have a tribute. So we got a bunch of tributes. We got 3 tributes at least. So, oh, world boss in like 0 seconds. I'm gonna try and get there and see if I can get there in time. Might be able to teleport to me. Between me and Boom and Beck, that shouldn't be a problem. Please don't despawn. Let me get there in time. Let me join the fight. Did I make it? Did I make it? I made it! Beck, you can teleport to me. I made it to the fight.
Hello. Hello.
Don't even have my skills plugged. Nothing wrong with that. Good that you got your base set, though. Maybe we'll get one more tribute here. And we'll get one more mythic run. I hope they give us another world boss. We've got, what, 3 world bosses on? No, 4. We have 4. But still. Missed opportunity here. World bosses are fun. I want to run on Barb 2. Need Grandpapa and Crit Chance Starless. Oh, where are the goblins? Get them! Oh, good teleport back. I saw you. I saw you jump on them. Good work. Go, Druid. Elves, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're going. We're getting them. Didn't get one. Tragic. We are full on. Malignant hearts. Fine. Hello, hello, elves. We're gonna be running some United Ascendancies soon. Hopefully getting some good drops from it. Alright, time to go to town. Spend some obols real quick. See if we can get some chaos armor out of it. There you are. Mr. Obols, what do you got for me? Give me some pants, I guess. I have not got, like, I've used to get chaos armor pretty frequently from the obol guy. I feel like I hardly get them anymore from the obol guy. How's it been going, yo, LMG? It's been going good. Going pretty good. Oh. I gotta get that tribute, eh? Do I have... I can just throw that gold away. I'd rather have that. Welcome back, Boom. We're gonna run... We got 3 tributes of Ascendancy that we can run here. So we're gonna run some tributes. Let's salvage. I get touched, I die. One of... We'll escort. We'll make sure you're escorted. Most of us are pretty fast, so I'm pretty confident one of us will be able to just zoom around if as necessary type deal. Could have just salvaged that, I suppose, but whatever. Oh, not gonna go in there. Okay. Teleporting to you guys over here. You need a zoom, I can hop. Should be fine as long as someone just escorts Harrison. It doesn't have to be zoom. We should be fine, I think, between all of us. First, if we fail, it'll be on. We won't fail. I doubt it. I have my doubts we'll fail. I don't think we're in that dire straits. Okay. You want us... Fair enough. Okay. We'll wait. Let decline. We're gonna wait. Boom's gonna switch real quick, he says. He's gonna hop on his death trap rogue.
Greetings.
Well, MG, how are you doing tonight? How's the night treating you? Hmm. I still don't have a Ring of Star. I still haven't seen a mythic all season. It's a crazy season for me. Like, I normally see mythics, so it's kind of actually insane that I haven't seen one. I feel like I've... Well, actually, no. I have 3. I've seen 3, but I haven't seen one that I need, which is crazy. Oh. Save Harrison! Oh yeah, we're definitely not failing this. We got too much power to fail. We're up already 2 minutes on this, so we're alright. Alright, on 2 minutes. Okay, we're done. And let's get to the last portal. Pew pew, as they say. Pew pew. Oh no, Harrison! I'll get you up. 1 second. Get off, Harrison. Death trap is so fast. Alright. Last time. 3 husks for 90 million? That seems expensive. Oh, there's a mythic. I already got a mythic here. Oh. It's a helmet. It's a helmet. Which helmet did I get? What boss? I don't know what boss. Error Perditions, lucky hit chance. Not bad. Not a bad yet. But still not what I needed, so slightly disappointing. 2 more shots at a starless. Oh, Beck got denied. Okay, Harrison got an error as well on movement speed. Yuck. Shroud. Max life. Nice. Beck, you've had so much luck, so many seasons. Like, I think it should be a non-issue that you didn't get one. No offense. You definitely deserve one, but you've definitely got more than enough freaking mythics in your game time. You probably have the most in our play group. Maybe Boom has more. But you're up there with the most. I saw her. Oh, you got a crit chance one? Oh, where's my 2,000 hours played? 370 at this point. Mythics in general, yes. All right. I'll pop the next one. I'll plug it. Everyone ready? Come on, Harrison. You gotta get in here. Get that next mythic for us all to drop here. Okay, Harrison's in. Go, go, go. Clear. My guy. Doom. We're doing good. How are you doing, man? Oh, where the heck did Harrison... Oh, Beck got him. Good. Thanks, Beck. It showed his body over here for some reason, and I don't know why. Okay, go, go, go. Bought us some time. Coming. And I'm in. Go, 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 go. Doing good, though, Doom. How are you doing? Doing good. Just chilling at my mom's. Pretty late in Norway. Sounds like an alright night, still. And I imagine it's gotta be, like, what? Past midnight, for sure. Gotta be past midnight. But 2? Yeah, so it's late. What are you doing up so late? Just a question. Not that you can't be up this late, just genuinely curious. Why are you up so late? What's got you up so late, my friend? Watching you, man. Well, I appreciate it. Hopefully, our Shred Druid will provide you a little bit of entertainment. I gotta do my recording for my whatchamacallit. I'll probably do it on stream tonight because I keep saying I'm gonna get my build guide out for my Druid and I haven't yet. And so at one point during the stream, I'm gonna just talk about my build and then I will cut it, edit, and post it as a build guide, and also put it onto an actual like Mobalytics or max roll there, so I can have a link for people to follow the Paragon board. I'm gonna go on the full screen live. Sounds good, my friend. Go, go, go. Got you covered. Alright, boss. Well, semblance of a boss. We're not going to see it because Ari in there. Oh, got another one. I think I got another one. I lied. I didn't get another one. Fact checked. Did not get another one. Big sad. So if I have a Banished Lords, this is probably good if I swap out Aridas. If I don't run Aridas, I can probably get a bit of extra damage if I switch it out, is what I think could happen. I gotta definitely teleport. Anyone get a mythic that run? I feel like no one got a mythic that run. I feel like we all got pretty boned. No one posted anything in chat. I had a dud. It was a dud, wasn't it? I had a dud. Dud run. Garbage. Not yet. Give me a second. I gotta clear my loot out. Good enough. You got denied again. Alright, I'm teleporting to you guys. One sec. You can queue it up. Honestly, it's just going to be Shred Druid. Or it might be like... it's definitely just Shred Druid, but it's definitely hybrid Shred. Because it definitely... I don't play Grizzly Rage, Direwolf, or anything like that. It's just a hybrid Shred. Pop! How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just running a few mythic ascendancies right now. Are you going to try Spiritborn soon? I think I'm going to have to, Doom. When that will be, though, I don't have a date or time specifically, but it is something I think I can do this season. Or at least I'm considering doing, that is. Also, because everyone who's popping in, we got the big PTR news coming next week on the 16th, where we're going to find out what Season 11 is going to have, and we probably have, I bet you, not next week, but the week after, we have the PTR actually starting, if I had to guess, or very soon, just for all these changes. It's a really good build. You dodge and shoot spikes everywhere, and you dodge or use vigor. I'm not sure. I'd probably try and go for the Rake Spiritborn. Or I'll try and brew my own Spiritborn. I don't know which. Like, I definitely could see myself trying to maybe do my own brew. It's fun to brew. Do one without, like, using a build guide. Especially with all the Chaos Armors and stuff. That's what you did? Nice. Because, like, I'm sure I'll get somewhere along the same line as what, like, the meta builds are and the actual builds are. I'll be pretty close. I know Shred. A lot of people are who are telling me they're doing big numbers. I haven't looked at any of the guides yet. apparently the Grizzly Rage version of Shred is supposedly really, really strong. Which makes me happy, because Grizzly Rage Shred is probably one of my favorite builds. Hello, Will. Doing good here. How are you today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And no mythic. Dang it. Anyone? Anyone get a mythic? Did we all get boned? Made a really nice Deathlight. Grizzly Rage Shred is legendary. It really is. It's probably my favorite version of it, but this season I was handed everything to basically do a quick shift petrify version, and it has been great. And because like we got all this extra chaos armor, right? The only thing I might do is I might swap out this Eridas for I think I have a chest piece Banish Lords, and that could get me pushing a bit more damage, because it'll get me another multiplier. Where Eridas is really good for farming, so like it's good, don't get me wrong. But this Banish Lords, if I swap that out and put the Air Perditions on my and move Banish Lords down a slot, I think that'd be pretty strong play. You use the Shroud, probably. TD, why are you sitting? Cause I don't know where I want to put them. There's no particular reason I'm sitting on them. I just don't know what I'm doing with them. I haven't decided. It's either that or it's Tyrael's. Ooh! Ha! Did no, it's Radiance. I thought I got another one. That would have been sick if I did. But we didn't. What we got here? Nothing too exciting. Salvage it all. Got my character up to 2,700 health. Nice. I am sitting at 50k with buffs. 60k if I drink my other potion. Did you see my comment? Most meta SB builds are evade spam hybrid, not a fun playstyle. So if you go rake, I'd recommend a pure Kepalik rake spam, making course basic. Okay. How did you farm your chaos armor and overall gear? Rel, I farmed mine through. I did some, got some from the Infernal Hordes, and then the rest of them from Obolts, mainly. Also, I probably got a few from the quest turn-in, because when you finish the seasonal journey, when you fill up the Urn of Chaos Armor, every time you max out your thing, you get a guaranteed piece of Chaos Armor. So if I have one to turn in now, for example... I did see your comment now, Harrison. I'm going to go set this guy up. Start my 0 to hero. Good luck, Harrison. Oh, wait. Give me a second, guys. I will do it for 30 billion. Someone wants to buy this really good amulet I have, but they got to understand I will only do it for 30 billion. GG's. GG's. I killed Lilith on Torment 1. I think it was a bit anticlimactic. On Torment 1 for sure. I think this season it's probably pretty anticlimactic, because so many of the builds are so strong this season. Oh yeah, we're gonna... So Chaos Armor, you get one of these. You turn it in. When you turn it in, it gives you this chest. Guaranteed to have a Chaos Armor in it. And we got Crown of Lucian. boots, which aren't bad. And that's meh and meh. So we did all right. Crown. Oh yeah, and we got a double GA crown on these gloves. So I could actually probably squeak out quite a bit of damage. I just need to definitely get Starless if I'm going to squeak this in there as well. Because that will reduce my costs. Because the cost part is what would really hurt. But if I can reduce the cost with Starless, this stacked with a Banished Lords and Era Perditions and the Starless, oh man. That will be a lot of power. Actually, kind of ridiculous amount of power. Kind of have to do it. But that's unexciting. I thought someone was going to buy that for me for 30 billion. Thought we were about to make a 30 billion gold today. I had 9 messages I missed because I was so been busy and haven't checked at Diablo 4 trade. People want to buy an amulet I got. And we're going to make 30 billion gold. And then we have gold to do whatever we need to do. Is there any more lore of Lilith? Did you play through the campaigning, Doom? Because that's probably the... And then there's also a couple of videos and stuff on Diablo 4's website with like cinematic. Probably if you just go through with some like pre-lore, Diablo 4 lore on there as well. I'm not the best storyteller. Let's go do this stuff in the Helltide real quick, get the achievements done. Yes, but no. I started Spiritborn, got moved. Oh, so I recommend playing through both the campaign, well, the main campaign, and that will give you the most about the spirit, about the Lilith there. You'll get a lot of lore about Lilith from the main campaign. And do like a non-Spiritborn class. Although I think you can play Spiritborn. I think. Could be wrong. I'm pretty sure you can do the main story with Spiritborn. Alright. Will we find another mythic Chaos Rift? That would be amazing to do on stream. Killed her though, but something about still being inside my character. Oh yes, because of the Ujimu, what's it? The petals, Lilith's blood. It's in your body, part of you. And when you kill the demons, where are they gonna go? They go back to hell. They're not gone forever. They're coming back. Mephisto has been killed before. Mephisto came back. Can't keep a good demon down. Yeah, exactly. They got the respawns. God, if I had the stuff to make ravens, I probably do. Alright, and then Bruzap. And after I'm done this, guys, we can run a Infernal Horde if you're interested. I just want to get my, what's it called? Not renown. Whispers. Why was it so hard for me to figure out the word whispers? I don't know. Ravens, even without chaotics, is amazing. I believe it. What's one thing you're hoping to hear that they address in the upcoming PTR information there. Boom. Like, if they're going to say this is going to be better after the PTR, what do you hope, or at when Season 11 comes, what do you hope it's going to be? And why? Same question for you, Beck. You too, Doom. Anyone who wants to answer it. I am hoping that my biggest thing when they said combat changes, I'm hoping a lot of multipliers are gone. I'm hoping they just like gutted the multipliers on things so that there are not noob developers anymore. That is fair. That is fair. Untitled monsters. Yes, we did. I do remember the untitled monsters that we ran into. Started playing last season, got moved to Eternal Realm, so I don't know much about the game mechanics. Well, a lot of the builds, in order to get them quite strong, are based around getting as many damage multipliers as possible. That's like the biggest thing, probably, with this. Not just this season in general, but with making any kind of build is like you want all the damage multipliers. That won't... They do have a new class coming out, but that won't be until the expansion. I guess not Lilith, Blood Maiden. Stack the Nightmare Dungeons. I think that would be interesting, but I don't know how they're going to do it. Because, like, since it's a different location and affixes on each of them, unless they made it where any Nightmare Dungeon could be... And you could select any Nightmare Dungeon you want, and you just have a Nightmare key, which would be interesting. Yo, Quentin. Good morning. How goes it, my friend? Sekiro and Diablo would have been crazy. If they actually fix temporary rerolling, just give me options to throw stupid amounts of gold at the problem to get the rolls I want. I think, yeah, that's what I'm hoping for that system. I don't care if it's very expensive to lock in a stat, but like giving you the option to like do that would be pretty big, pretty massive. I'm fine. I'm doing good. Doing good here. We're just gonna be doing some Infernal Horde soon. Just want to get rid of this Blood Maiden real quick. Get some Whispers done. Get a Whisper cache, and then just blasting. And then a little bit later, towards the end of the stream, gonna try and do a small recording, I think, of just going over my build so I can post a build guide tomorrow. Before the weekend. Yeah, we got a game plan for today. Are you playing? Maybe on Monday I might try to be online for a bit. Very busy weekend here in the Canada. It is Thanksgiving weekend, so I'm going back home this weekend to see the family, and we're gonna have turkey, and then back on Sunday. But I have Monday off, but I will probably have things to do with Mrs. Melf at some point, so I might be on a little bit. I just don't know exact times yet because it is a busier weekend.
What you need?
Do I have Infineon Dodge?
Use it well.
Thanks, Quentin. It should be good. It should be a good weekend. I do not have infinite dodges. No. I wish I had infinite dodges. That'd be nice. Oh yeah, turn that in real quick. Then we'll open that one chest. And then Infernal Horde time. We have a slot open, so if anyone wants to join us for a Horde,
It is done.
you will be welcome to join in if you'd like. Let's get here, crack it. Oh, I wonder if we'll get that. 'Cause I know they were saying something about wanting to do something like that. That could be something. That is very true, Doom. A skill tree expansion would be interesting. I would be I'd be intrigued to see that and see what they do with it and what kind of control you would have with it and what you could change. Oh, I don't think we want everything maxed out. I don't agree with that one. I think having some decisions to make in the tree is important. I don't think that would happen, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm making a Spirit Born at the moment. Lightning Ball for speed run. Nice. I want D2 Necro Summon amount back. Thanks. Fair. Fair enough, Lucas. Oh, it's LS's idea? I did not know that. Oh, I read that and then I missed LS, but an skill tree expansion would be sweet. But maxing out every skill point I don't think would be good. We still need some like guidance on where we want to go with stuff. But I do like that idea. I like the skill tree plan. I think that'd be really cool. I think the skill tree would be super cool. Where is that stupid mystery chest? We gotta go get that. Mystery chest. More skill points to go further down the path you want. Didn't say they'd want to implement some aspects into the tree? Yeah, they wanted some more like I think they wanted to implement some like skill defining stuff in the tree where like it would modify the skills in a certain way, which I think would be cool. And like if there's more stuff in the tree, they definitely have to give us more points, but definitely not enough to max everything out or anything, but more points so we can navigate through a more expansive tree would be okay in my book. I'd be interested to see in also like a Paragon board rework of some sort. By the way, lurking while working, trying to catch up. I've not played D4 a lot yet. Stuck in D3. Was not happy about this open world. Hey, that's more than fair, Lucas. And hopefully your workday's going pretty good there. Increased. Oh man, Panda. I would love. I haven't said it in a while, but I wish like I could stack as many Grim Favors as I wanted to for the Whispers and could just like go and turn them in, kind of like with the quest turn-ins, like when you go and have your seasonal quest, when you go here and you go, okay, I have 8 caches piled up, let me collect 8 caches. Instead of forcing me to go back, it just slows down the play loop. Whispers would feel so much better if you just like get a whole bunch of Grim Favor and just go, okay, and now I want to go turn them in. Like, no, not a basic one. That sucks. But 100% Grim Favor Bank. It doesn't even have to be unlimited. I'd be cool if they let you like stack up to like 3. Like even 2 I'd probably be okay with like at this point. But going back, having to like go back after 1 and like losing, no longer getting Grim Favor while you're out there in a Helltide just because you went over and got your cash to reclaim. It is annoying. It is slightly annoying.
What's left, you ask?
All right. Okay. Honestly, easiest way. Every time the Helltide changes, I just run to the Helltide, do the Helltide real quick. That will get you a quick favor. And then daily, you can run to the PvP zone and just kill the PV zone boss there. And you do that in each PvP zone and you get a quick 10 as well. That's another easy whisper. I'm okay with 1.5. I'd say 2.5 to 2. Be able to stack at least 2 up there. That way if you accidentally go over 1, you can accidentally get 2. I'm working on a pulverized build. Can't figure out the insatiable fury is worth it, or if another chess piece would be better. A chaos chess piece might be better, but I could be wrong. I don't play pulverize, so I haven't done a lot of looking into the pieces you would need for it myself. But if I had to guess, a chaos armor chess piece might be better, or even a shroud. If you have the mythic, the shroud of darkness or whatever it's called, that would be. Oh, okay. Go swap, boom. Doom I have. I enjoy both Path of Exile and the Path of Exile 2. Can I join so you can check my build and tell me what to keep and what to change? We do have a spot open, so if you want to join us. I agree, Doom. It is very fun. Very, very, very fun. And it's getting better. I'm excited for the December patch. See what kind of new stuff they have for the end game. Angel, if you don't mind dropping your BattleNet tag here. Like, for example, for Shred, imagine you could implement a fusion path where you could choose Shred can inflict poison, lightning, perhaps an even. I was thinking that would be great as well. Like, just being able to get that poison damage. Because, like, right now, the only way... Toxic Claw is useless again, unless you're playing Grizzly Rage. That is a problem with me. That was another... We'll pick you up on the next one here, Angel, when you get your battle tag entered. So I can add you up. But, because, yeah, Toxiclaw, I'm missing a complete multiplier just because I decided not to play Dire Wolf. Oh, it's just Nightmare Dungeon? Oh, okay. Well, that's fine then. Give me a second, Angel. Let me just clear some stuff away from me. Jade Seal. I don't know who Jade Seal is, but I'll accept you. Hey. Where can I get my code again? There's gotta be a place I can grab my code again. I swear I grabbed it the other day. Add a Fred? Oh, there it is. Here. Add me. Malfisar hashtag 11975. There, that's mine. You should be able to add me now. Thank you, Doom. The next step in the tree is to create an AoE explosion of said infusion. I'm gonna say that's madness, my friend. Madness. Well, these guys are blasting through here. Left me in the dust. Don't blame them. I was chatting. It's just a Nightmare Dungeon. It's not the end of the world. Ooh, hello. You stream? Yeah, I do. I streamed PoE 2 recently when the new season started, but I haven't streamed it since like the changes and stuff. Probably won't stream it again until December update when they do the big end game changes. I had a lot of fun this season though. Abyssal League was super fun. I had a very good time with it. Oh, I'm out of space for obols again? Damn. Just burning through it. Okay, I got your request there. I will add you in one moment. Living steel, murmurs. Oh. Oops, excuse me. Ooh. Nice. I saw a Reddit post on someone gave away 1,500 divine orbs. That's sketch as fuck. Who has 1,500 divine orbs? Like, not a lot of people have that much divine orbs. That's enough to buy a mirror.
Greetings. How shall I guide my hand?
It is an absurd amount. Are you on Twitch? Because
My hammer
I'm on
strong
Twitch,
words on you.
and I'm also, there's also a vertical, I have a horizontal on YouTube as well. Got you. Where are you? Oh, you haven't unlocked T4 yet. So I cannot. Hello, hello, hello. I have played since 22. I think it's in general pretty big problem. It's not a big problem, at least like when you're willing to spend currency. The storage tabs become less of a problem. I have not played since 22. Oh, okay. It's good. Path of Exile 1. I didn't play last league, but at the end of October, I'll probably play. And I'll probably stream the new Path of Exile one. I think that's at the end of the month that's coming. But Angel, your level is a little low. I didn't do my teeth. I'm grinding pieces for my build. Well, I can at least take a quick look at your gear. See what you got here. Mother's Embrace, so you'll replace that for sure. This is probably fine for now. You probably want the Chaos Armor. There's a Chaos Armor version of the Lightbringer. You're definitely going to want that. Probably on your pants or boots, I'm assuming. Maybe even your helmet. But you want the Chaos Armor for your Rotting Lordbringer. And that way you can run some sort of two-handed weapon, probably a hammer, for some more damage. It's restrictive. I think it'll get less restrictive once they have everything implemented. The problem is you're limited to what's available in the game, and not all the weapon types are even available in the game. So I do agree with that statement a little bit. At around 1001 in PoE 1, I took a break, came back, and every currency went to the Divine and never came back again. What was the best way to drop Chaos Armor? Because I don't drop them that much. You're going to want to run Infernal Hordes and or go to your Saragar and talk to the Purveyor of Curiosity. And so say you're looking for a Chaos Armor piece on your boots, roll for some boots. Just roll as much obols as you got into those boots, and if you're lucky, you'll hit. Like this, you'll hit some Chaos Armor, and you'll hit it for a specific piece. It's very hard to farm for the Chaos Armor. I love every league I play Monk, I'm forced onto Ice Strike on Warrior, Sleep, Bone Shatter. No, I totally can get that, but like I said, there's a lot of restrictions, especially when not all the weapons are available yet, and all that. So, like, I totally understand. Not gonna refute it. I think once we get like all the weapon types in the game and everything and all the classes, I think it's gonna start to feel a lot better. Would you recommend Path of Exile 1 or 2? 2 is probably easier to get into than 1, but 1 has the most stuff you can do, but it's going to be the biggest learning curve for sure. What is the armor piece of the Lightbringer? Chaos armor, like if you get the... Because that's the thing with the... Let me see if I have any. You can get it on... So you can get Lightbringer on gloves. You can get it on pants. You can get it on your chest piece. You can get it anywhere. That's the way it works with the Chaos armor. So whatever Chaos armor you can get it on, you would want to get that. And then hopefully hit the GA on the chance to pulverize twice. But if you don't, it's not the end of the world. Yep. As much as people bash D4 balance, PoE 2 balance is atrocious. I will say, at least with PoE 2, more stuff was viable than D4, because that's the thing that was the biggest difference with D4's balance. You gotta think, every season, like, to get to pit 100, you had to play a meta build. This is a season with the Chaos armor is the first time in seasons where all sorts of classes are doing a pit 100 and above. Before, it was like only meta classes were doing it, and then anyone pushing above 100 anyways is 100% only meta classes. PoE 2, doing the endgame content, it's not just the meta classes doing it. The meta classes are the most efficient and therefore most popular for those reasons, but other classes where they weren't playing the most meta builds were able to accomplish these things as well. Okay, I think I have it on. No problem, Angel. I'm happy I could help you out there. And Doom, if you're comfortable with PoE 1, definitely maybe, because the new season's coming out at the end of the month, I think it is. Might be worth checking out PoE 1. Otherwise, PoE 2, I've gone guideless on it every season in the early access so far, and I've done pretty good and made it to the end game and made it to the hardest maps. I haven't done all the pinnacle bosses and stuff, but I still had a blast with it. I'm sorry I took so long, guys. I got chatty. Does Lilith go scale with the number put your face in the group? I can barely drop her. Yeah, it does. Group play does cause scaling. Just pick it. I trust your judgment. Click on whatever. I don't want to be the decider. Oh, it's back. Where's Boom? I froze. I'll be there soon. Okay. The one season I decided to take a break on actually looks extremely fun. Bad for D4. Yeah, but even still, like, it's the... Well, that's the thing, is if that's where the balance is off, and that's the only pinnacle content we have, like, the balance is off then. Because T4 is definitely not what they're balancing around anymore. But like I said, this season is the only season where it feels like the balance of, like, all the different builds are actually closer. There's some builds that are going into the, like, high 130 pits, 140 pits, which is absolutely fine, because it's still, like, everyone is feeling like E4. They're getting to the point they can blast, and they can push the pit to 100 where it's feeling like it's enchanted. What are the best picks for Infernal Hordes? Panda. That is a good question, but generally going for the elites, turning them to the lords is a really good one. The masses are really good. Aether Goblins and the Chaos events right now. The Chaos Rift events are really good. So I think it goes Aether, or the Aether, what's it called? Where are they called? Aether Fiends, Aether Lords, and anything but Spires, exactly. this is the most balanced I've seen Season 5 nailed in X-Pack. I didn't think Season 5 was that balanced. I remember that was a season I really short played. Because I think that was a season I tried to do my Shred Druid, and it was pretty... Druid had like almost... was like forcing... I can't remember the build, but there was like one flavor of Druid that was valid. But this season, 100%, I think is the most balanced they've got their shit together, and it makes me so happy. Because it really needed to get to this point. But with combat changing next season, who knows what the balance is going to be like and what's changing. So, like... And the balance is probably thanks to the Chaos Armor allowing you to get all these extra slots, so everyone can have a bunch of damage multipliers. Because again, that's what I said. The biggest problem is we have way too many damage multipliers, and those damage multipliers are basically the most important thing in the game, which makes every build feel kind of samey at the same time, because it's like if you don't... The class with the most damage multipliers wins, right? Like, that's how it is at the end of the day. It's like that is how you win the game. There's no... You solve your defenses pretty much through your Paragon board and a couple gems in your jewelry, and then you go, okay, I figured it out. Now I just need as many damage multipliers as possible, and I win. Blizzard loves those. I was eating good. Okay, so I'm probably thinking of Season 6, so maybe Season 5 was a pretty damn fun one. But again, I think it was a season I tried Shred, and I had to switch to Storm Slide because of how bad Shred was. Shred got pretty messed up after Season 0. They gutted it. They gutted it so hard. And now it's back to being a good build. Oh. Oh, we got Hacker Walter subbing to the channel. Did you run another build while leveling? Because I have 0 damage and level 30. Well, I was... No. A little bit different. While you're leveling up, make sure you have Rabid Bite, because Rabid Bite in the early game is just so good at clearing out multiple monsters. But I did run Shred like the whole season. I don't think I did anything really from 30 on. Yeah, I was definitely running Shred. I also got really lucky because I found a lot of the Shred aspects pretty early on. So that made a pretty big difference here as well. For me, that is. Alright, Aether Goblins sound mighty delicious to me. What is the best way to damage? Ball lightning is definitely not my forte. Hacker. Beck can maybe help you out with that, because I've never played ball lightning in Diablo 4. Any of the seasons it's been good, but Beck has definitely played ball lightning and is playing ball lightning. So if you want to answer any questions in the YouTube chat, Beck, with regards to ball lightning, here, Hacker is asking about it. Maybe you can help them out, answer any questions they might have. And that's when you go to the blacksmith and do hot fixes on armor and weapons. How's it going, Sentry? Oh. Oh yeah, you did, didn't you? Harrison probably knows a thing or two about it as well. And Lucas, doing a bit of tempering early on definitely helps. We're having a fun time tonight, Sentry. We're having a fun night here. Infernal Hordes, grinding away. I gotta do my build video guide on stream, live recorded. Go over my build. Started ball lighting this season, completed it, moved on. Oh yeah, you did too. It's really simple. Probably, I'm assuming. Nice, I'm playing Blue Protocol like the weeb I am. What one's Blue Protocol? Why? What is Blue Protocol? It sounds familiar. Isn't it like a new MMO or something? Exalted Fiends. The ball lightning reminds me of Strafe Shot from D3. I didn't play a lot of what's it called? Demon Hunter and D3. D3, my main classes were Witch Doctor and Monk. They were my main ones. And then occasionally Sorcerer. It's pretty good. The anime MMO that launched last year crashed hardcore because it only released in Asia. Then Tencent purchased it and opened it to the global market. Is it pay to win? Big question. For any of those kind of games, is it a pay to winner? Is it a free to play? Is it a subscription baser? You gotta tell me more, Sentry. My knowledge of ball lightning is outdated by. Is Druid the strong character? Spiritborn's probably the strongest hacker, if I'm not mistaken. I think the strongest is Spiritborn this season, but it also probably depends on what you're doing. They're all awful choices, I think. Drake Spiritborn is best, does 500 trillion damage. There you go. Technically a gacha game, but for all the gacha stuff, it's purely cosmetic. Game is free, no sub required, but Battle Pass monthly sub is optional with added premium currency. So there's no buying power, no buying stash or anything. It's all purely cosmetics. Or is the gacha system, or is it like, is it, I think, what's it called? Genshin is a gacha game, and it's kind of pay to win because you can pay to get the gacha better stuff that isn't cosmetics. So this one's purely cosmetic, or is it like Genshin where you do buy a bit of power by unlocking characters and stuff with it? T4 is a gacha game. It's all the RNG. You don't pull characters in this. Okay, cool. Interesting. Yeah. You're gonna have to stream it on Discord one day, Sentry, so I can check it out. Because I have a hard time committing to even trying MMOs anymore. Last MMO I played was... what's it called? What's the Amazon called again? What was the Amazon one called? It was a one-time purchaser. New World. That was it. Come join me in Raid Shadow Legends. That's not pay to win. Sign up, guys. We're sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends today. Do you have a gambling addiction? You do now. Except you'll never get your money back. Trying to push 150. What build is that? Definitely sounds like if you're trying to push into 150 pits, you're going to be wanting to play the Spiritborn there, hacker. Because right now, they're probably the highest pit recorded pit push right now. Yes, I do, and that's Raid. I don't play MOBA games really anymore. I know they're dangerous. You will burn for nothing. Who's trying to play gacha? Sentry. He's on Twitch talking. He's in our Discord as well, LS. What was the game called again, Sentry? Sentry MMO launch. Playing Blue Project. That's what it's called. Or Blue Protocol. That's it. Thank you. So there it is, LS Master. Blue Protocol. Grab them dice. Start gambling. Gamba, 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 gamba. All right, team. Let's roll. Oh, only 2. Destroy me. Arida's helmet. Nice. We like. Basilisk. I don't really care about Basilisk. Not only is it big pay to win, I also bought a PC again just for a program to help building champions. You're invested. Nothing wrong with that. If I ever see you streaming raids, I'm going to assume you threw the bank at me. I definitely have tried it before. But I definitely, now I'm just like, I don't need to play games on my phone. I don't need to throw money at games on my phone. We can't afford to throw money at games on the phone. So we don't. For the better. I mean 100K and I'll play anything. That is true. They want to pay 100K for a sponsored segment. Count me in. I'll sponsor it. But you're only getting a day out of me. I'll stream Barbie's Big Adventure. Ooh, max aspect. Very nice. Might have to try and make a lacerate build. I can't either, brother. I got 3 kids to feed in diapers. Yeah, that'll do it. That will do it. But at least, you know, you're doing the right thing. I'll be right back. I am going to grab a new drink real quick, folks. And then we're going to do some more hordes. All right, I'm back. Sorry about the wait, folks. My own hunter build, Spirit Board Ultimate, kind of like lacerate. Gotcha. I want to try lacerate maybe this season as well, because it was really cool that one. What season was that? 7? Was it season 7? It was really good. Can't remember, but it was really good that one season. And they have Flicker Step on a, what's it called? A Chaos Armor. So you could probably, when I see your DBZ Cup, I think that you're watching anima. I like watching my DBZ. I like my DBZ. I like One Punch. I like Attack on Titan. I got some animes. I like to weeb. Haven't been brave enough to take on the One Piece challenge, considering there's so many episodes, but it's definitely something I have considered. Raw Doom gauntlets. Ooh. Those are nice gauntlets. I just have to roll armor on them. But if you're not going to use them... Oh, scrap. You already scrapped it? Rip. Oh, I didn't even see that. Rip. Hunter is a fire lacerate that leaps on the target and kill resets its cooldown, aka Big Jaguar. Oh, okay. And ready. Okay. Let's go. And let's incense up, potion up, and we're good to go. I got Crunchyroll just for the One Piece. Did watch first episode and went straight to Naruto. I'm watching everything. I haven't got Crunchyroll yet. I know when I do, I figure it'll be like big binges on a lot of shows for me. Ooh, we might as well grab... Yeah, might as well grab this one. It's probably the best right now. Is running Gorilla Alt. Boy, Harambe holding it down. Yeah, Harambe.build is very popular. Go, 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 go. Doodle, 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 doodle. I still remember being so hyped when Dragon Ball Super was like just first airing and stuff, and watching that daily. Tournament of Power was such a sick arc. Got 2700 Aether 1 run with this build. Nice. And I'm assuming you're referring without goblins. Goblin portal, chaos portal. Wow, they're giving us like all the good stuff here. I've yet to see one. Really, I've had it twice. The one time I was playing, it was Tuesday was the second time. The one time was with Beck. The first time was with Beck, and then the second time was last time I was playing with the new people from the stream. And we were like, oh no, we should have done it. And then we got lucky. It was the goblin one, so no one was going to die. And I have enough damage that I was able to just nuke so many and get us like thousands of points. It was wonderful. It's peak DBZ over Kai. It's pretty peak. I really enjoyed it. Cell Saga was really good. I have stopped watching anime since Pokemon first aired in Denmark in 2000. You have not stopped. Nice. I remember as a young child at 5 a.m. watching like my first episode of frickin' it would have been probably, it was Dragon Ball, like, or OG Dragon Ball, like at 5 a.m. in the morning as a kid growing up. That was like my first taste of it, and I was hooked ever since. And then Pokemon too, because I used to watch that at like 5:30 a.m. in the morning as well. Every morning as well. Before school, because we lived in the boons, so it took us forever for our school bus to get us, so we'd wake up, watch Pokemon in the morning, have breakfast. Probably this one, just in case we get the... We could have tried to go for the Spire meta, but I don't think it's good enough still. Like, the one that makes it a 2.5 multiplier and they spawn less, like, kind of annoying. It's like, yeah, they spawn less, but sometimes it doesn't feel like they do. Tournament of Power isn't even DBZ, it's DBS, I know. Fire and meta are not in the same sentence. Sorry. My bad. My bad, Boom. I did get like a 1,000 run doing only like as many Soul Spire selections as I could do once. I'm not saying it was good, don't get me wrong, but I got there. Still collecting Pokemon in my firstborn, 3 and autistic, and those petting cards and putting cards in the binders, and he has 3 binders of 2,000 energies. He's got a nice collection going then. I play Pokemon every year. Like I'm gonna be playing the new Pokemon game when that comes out on Switch 2 next week as well. I got that all pre-ordered and ready to play, so I'm excited for every Pokemon game. I buy a physical copy and I play it. Nintendo is the only thing I buy systems for every year, or not every year, but whenever a new console comes out, because I know Pokemon's gonna be exclusive, and I play the Pokemon all the time. Is Super coming back out with a new season? I need the Moro arc. I might be. I probably will stream it for a couple days at least, but just so I can pop it on here. Because I did a full stream playthrough of Pokemon Violet when that came out last year. So there's a good chance I might do it. Because I do really enjoy the Pokemon games. I'll be there. Alrighty. Because the new Pokemon game looks interesting. I'm interested to see what they're going to do with it. Yes. We got it. I'm very interested to see how they're going to do it. Because since you can, like, actually have your Pokemon dodge attacks and stuff, I don't, because I play it every year. Every time a new game comes out, every year, you'll see me. Oh, LS, that means if you miss playing Pokemon, you'll be happy to know. Next year, Pokemon Masters is what it's called, is going to be coming out on Switch and mobile. And it's basically, know how there's, what the hell is the online thing that people do? Pokemon Showdown online that people play? It's going to be that, except an actual Pokemon game by Nintendo that will be available for people on mobile and Switch. The series is kind of dead since Ash became Master and was written off. Yeah, apparently it's like some new stuff going on from what I heard. I haven't really watched that much of the show. Like, I know a good chunk of the show, but I don't remember all of the show. This one, yeah. They ran back the top Universe 7 would dominate UA Guko, Ultra Ego Vegeta, Beast Gohan, Orange Piccolo, Broly, and Frieza Black. And a new is it really a new Pikachu? Hilarious. Trying to get captured? What do you mean, LS? I need to wait till the 20th to get the new game. Give me a Pokemon ARPG where I play as the Pokemans. Doesn't that exist? Sort of. Well, I think that's what this one's sort of gonna be like. Except you're not quite playing like the Pokemon. It's like more of it's a more live action battling system with the new Legends of Legends CA coming out on next week. And it has a captain's hat. Oh my goodness. Just click it. Mystery Dungeon meets Dark Souls. Fair enough. Come on, why are these guys like spawning so slow? Or are you just killing them that fast, Boom? You're probably just killing them that fast, that's all. It's a non-issue. What comes out first? GTA 6 or Diablo to Diablo 4? Ooh. Ooh. That's a good question. And I'm gonna say we're gonna be in Diablo 5 and there'll be no Diablo in Diablo 4. Putting it out there. Diablo 8 before GTA 6. Need a Pokemon horror game. I don't think they'd be able to pull it off just because they are so... because of their audience. I don't think they can make a good... like, it'd end up being like Luigi's Mansion, where it's, like, kind of silly. Honestly. Even with all the ghost Pokemon and everything, it would end up being just a more silly experience. Well, it seems that Boom is just nuking all the portals by standing there. So, this is fine. I guess you could say the closest thing you get to that is Pokemon Snap. Trying to get pictures of the ghost Pokemon. So I am glad to see that Cataclysm is still a bonkers build. Love to see it. One button. Faction Pack 4. We return to D4 timeline and fight Diablo. I could see it. We're gonna go with the Aether. Screw it. Born of living. You will burn for nothing. Blah, 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 blah. Maybe Diablo 5, yes. It took 12 years before we went from D2 to D3. That is very true. The Diablo timeline is pretty massive after D2. (2026) is going to be an insane year. We get the expansion pack for Diablo 4. PoE 2 will really release. Not like it. They said PoE 2 is going to release this year. Not happening. 100% not. No way in hell that's happening right now. My wallet ain't ready. I hear ya. I feel ya. Our wallets will suffer together. Get out of here. What you got for me? All the Chaos Armor? Nope. Oh, is it? Are you slaying? Are you slaying, Harrison? My console about to be dummy thick. Gonna have to get some more hard drive space in that machine by the sounds of it. Ooh, is that? No, that's not better. Because I got the feral aptitude on that. Boo earned, but we'll keep it still. Give me the gold, please. Like, what's that noise? I got a cat behind me, munching. Cat munching on some grub. All right, all right, all right. Did I have anything here I was keeping? No, it's not going under,
I forge more than
but it is
pots and nails when you
not
need to.
profitable yet. So next year they are releasing probably a paid expansion to, and also releasing on console. I think to produce some profitability. Yeah, Harrison dumped the Spiritborn hard. Actually, it was kind of heartbreaking after how long they were in that committed relationship for. It's hard to see them go separate ways. Last Epoch, Beck. And Spiritborn is on the market, Boom. It's all yours. Wide open. Harrison's given up on it. Harrison is running off with the Barbarian into the sunset. Lunge striking away. I was a man of many Spiritborns. Too. I had 9 in one season. I was kind of a player. You were. Hell, you had 2 this season. It never ended. Funny to think about us on consoles. We'll get champions for free with Game Pass when it will come out. What champion, Lucas? I'm trying to see if I missed something here. All right, we're gonna run another horde. I think is the play. What's the new? Oh, Paladin. Paladin is the one that is one coming out. Excuse me. Laundry after this horde. Understood, Boom. I'll be back on Spiritborn last season. We forced the Thorns this season. Just want to spam my core dashes around with Ravager. Harrison, a G. Yeah, 100%. Has himself so many Spiritborns, he doesn't even know what to do with them all. He can't get enough. Also, Call of Duty has become free on Game Pass. They're talking about WoW will join Game Pass. I did hear something about the WoW thing. That'd be interesting. His Spiritborn's got Spiritborns. You're not wrong. If we get D4 hammered in, I'll dump Barb too. If there will be probably some form of hammered in, I am almost certain. We're gonna go with ambushing Hellborn. I don't like any of these. Harrison's so unfaithful to his D4 classes, though. He will dump you in a second if something plays better than something else. So you better make sure you have some good play styles that Harrison's gonna enjoy. No F's given, 100%. No class is safe with Harrison. You're just a passing fade. But if you are the coolest fad of the season, Harrison will be every single one of them. I think they would make it work in a way that's not slow. You'll probably have your mount ability where you mount your horse and do a charge. Oh, well, we're going Hellborn here. Oh, someone's pinging me about my 30 billion necklace. I know it. I know it. Someone wants the necklace for 30 billion, but we're in the Horde. My Sork and Necro won't let me main them. They got a bunch of intelligence for my crap. Would that not just be Crusader? It'll probably be it could be, because if it's not Paladin, it might be a Crusader, which is basically a Paladin. They haven't officially said it's Paladin, like, or did they? They may have said it was officially Paladin, but they might call it Crusader or something. But if it's Paladin, either way, I'm sure it'll be fine. They'll make it work in D4 in some way or somehow. Their intelligence tells you they know how to be a solid piece, though. He's not wrong. You still believe in victory? I do. I do believe in the victory. Damn it, Boom. You don't even move. You just stand there and everything's just melting so fast. I bet you any money Booms could be doing the laundry right now. You never know. As said, we just only need more summons on Necro copies of monsters like D2. That'd be cool if they did it, like they added it where you could get more summons, because they already have like a similar thing like that for Druids to get more summons, so I wouldn't be surprised if we get some kind of unique or something anyway to make it so you can get more summons from whatchamacallit, Necromancer skeletons and stuff. They might get something that increases it. I could see it happening, an aspect or something. Back to just standing there, melting everything by its looks. Necro needs to take a page out of PoE 2 Hunters, tame beasts, but tame demons. That'd be interesting, but I don't see them doing that. It'd be undead. That is go-to Hordes build this season. Clearly, you literally are just standing in the middle, and it is just owning. ET is Nightmare Dungeons, Undercity, then Spiritborn Pit. Though Ravens was pretty sick when you were playing Ravens in the Raven Pit. Okay. True. It is so good that they finally made this stuff better. Fires do feel okay. So, like, Spires felt so bad just last week. They actually feel okay. Like, it doesn't feel like you're struggling to get them in there to get the counter down on them. AFK does the lesser extent, just stands there, Quake and Dust Devil. Very true. Alright, and we're gonna Hellish Masses. Because we got all the Hellborn stuff, so we might as well commit to Hellborn stuff. The other one was Hordes, which is fine. Ooh, that was a lot of... Get out of our way. We are getting lots of Hellborn, at least. Feel like this Hellborn run is actually not going too bad. Because we've got all the good ones, basically, though, all the good modifiers for it. AFK Barb was too weak for me. Scrapped it. There you have it. Heard it here first. Boom. Scrapped AFK Barb. Too weak. We're going all in on this, yeah. We're gonna get Lords and frickin' Hellborn in our... Now we just need it so they can reform, and then we got it all, and we got, like, the master plan. Beyond base T4A falls off. That is disappointing. Come on. Oh, we didn't get it finished. And we'll get the last one for the Hellborns. Hopefully spawn a bunch of Hellborn. Let's go. Screwed him a hoe to Quake AFK build, and it's solid in T4, but not crazy. Yeah, I think I saw you guys messing around with that the other day there. When you were streaming. You were getting them pretty set up there. Oh, there we go. That was a lot of Hellborn. One got away. Son of a gun. Oh, well, we'll start with 2 of that, and then there we go. Let's get this last round. Let's see what kind of round we get here. There we go. Born of living. You'll burn for nothing. Loser. Hey, who's ours? Come on. Wah, ah, ah, ah. Well, I'm off Thanks for the lurking. Lucas, I appreciate you hanging out. I hope you have a good rest of your day or night. And I will catch you later, hopefully. Have a good night. Thanks again, my friend. Get out of here, Bertuk. We destroyed you. Alright, let's see if this person's... I'd like to buy it for 25 billion. Oh, you're killing me. I got off 30 billion. We're sticking with it. With it if you are still interested. Ah, Endurant Faith, of course. Want these portals just in a room, zip around like the old Pokemon games. Not bad. You got the basic skill Pain Gorgers. Game, come on. What did they give you? What is this? Alright, guys. I gotta jump out of party for a second. I am going to sell my amulet for 30 billion gold. Yeah! We're making some gold here. Here they come. We're rich. Now I gotta figure out what I want to do with all that gold. Yo, Cross-Eye. What's good, bud? Oh, you're right here. Perfect. Alright, where's that in? There it is. Okay, and... Fight to trade. You have an extra gear for that build? I'm offering all my gold. I don't really have any much pulverized gear. I can see what I have, and you don't. 30 billion. Lock in.
Hello. I appreciate that.
I appreciate that.
Goodbye.
GG's. Good luck. Oh, they already removed me. Perfect. 30 billion. I sold that amulet for. Transactions. GG. For real, right? I don't know if you've seen way earlier about I let my solo up hit 10 boss. I did not see that, but that's hilarious. I need to go see my listings. Can I see my listings, please? How do I see my listings? My listings. There they are. We're going to be doing some hordes. I'm playing with Beck and Boom, but we got room for you. Confirm trade. Oh, do I have to put their battle? Wow, I had to they are dead serious about tracking. Confirm trade. There, done. It is sold. That'd be hilarious. Oh, I think it might be only me and Beck now, because I think Boom said he's doing laundry. But Boom shouldn't be too long. I don't know. But you're welcome to join up on us. Ooh, dungeon keys. Maybe. Last wave shrine. Screw it. Titan, 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 Titan. Oh, Forgotten Wisdom. We keep those. Don't care about Chaos Rifts that much. They're so easy to get. Okay, Herodric Materials. Chaos Rift. Another Forgotten Wisdom. Chaos Rift. Chaos Rift. Oh, Screw Blast Wave. Chaos Rift. Chaos Rift. Chaos Rift. Got so much crap. We're full right now, and but if you send your or I think I posted it before already, hacker, but I can add you up, so if we do get a spot open, we could get you in on some games if we're still going for a little bit here. Oh, Endurance Face, that's right, they were garbage, I forgot. You gave me garbage, game. You gave me garbage. We'll just salvage it all. I don't care about any of that. Evening. Here, let me. If you want to add me, here's my BattleNet to add me. I have this if you guys need. Oh my, we ran 3 today and we only got Hacker Walter. I'll add you up, Hacker. How do you have 4 saved up, Cross-Eye? You're madman. Add a friend. Added Hacker Walter. All from Whispers. Lucky. I don't have that kind of luck. I got 1 from a Whisper so far and 1 from a World Boss, I think. Welcome back. We got Cross-Eye here with us running some stuff. Eh, 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 eh. I got 10-ish caches in my stashes. That is a lot of stashes in the caches. Or caches in the stashes, one would say. Saving them to power level something. Fair enough. I may actually make a Spiritborn now. They are available now since Harrison's thrown them to the curve. But no, that should be alright. Early Aether Goblins. Watch my machine gun. I'm watching. That is annihilation. Between Boom and frickin' Cross-Eye, we got pretty good. We got pretty good. Easy time. Then me and Beck just have to clean up the stragglers. I'm D4 rich now, so I feel good. Might have to buy a bunch of Belial mats and just, like, mass spam Belial again. Yeah, that one's good. Feel like spamming Belial is never a bad choice. Unless there's a piece of gear that I want to try and buy. I guess that's always an option. I'll join on the Raven build. Insta-nuke 'em. Very true. What health bars? There is no health bars in this game. Just explosions. The only thing with health bars are these soul spires. That's why no one likes them. Fiendish, we got some more elite stuff. Good, good, good. Ugh. Why so many spires, game? What'd you say? Too much stuff spawning. I'll hold down the whole screen. Yes, you will. And this is fine. I added you up, Walter. So we got you up, and that way if we don't get to you tonight, you're on my friend list. I'm not kicking you off. If you catch me online, we can definitely run some hordes together. Oh, Colossal Fiend. We're getting a hard freaking Aether Fiend run, so this is pretty dope. We've gotten, like, almost all the good stuff. Now we need to get, like, there's the one that's +5 to Aether Lords, and then the other one that is, masses have a chance to respawn and have my spot. Alright, well, we'll see, because after this one I might be packing it in for tonight as well. We'll see, though. Maybe I'll do, if you want to run one with us, I can probably run one more after this. Walter, if you want to run one with us. Not a problem, Walter. We'll get you in for sure. Oh, there's the one I was talking about. So that's a big one for us. Nothing is spawning. Nothing, or it's all spawning and it just can't survive the madness. Well, we're gonna finish this run first, so we'll probably do one. We'll do one more after this. Walter, we'll get you in for one more. Did you get my friend request? Excuse me, I think I sent you one. Draining, bursting mass. Complete and utter chaos. There is just nothing that can survive on screen. Our powers are overwhelming. Yep. Actually, 6 more Aether because of the multiplier of the Aether Lords. This is going to be a high point run. I can feel it. You're my favorite Diablo YouTuber. Well, I appreciate the kind words, Walter. We do okay. I was going to do my build video, guide video on stream tonight, but didn't have enough time. Having a fun time. I'll have to just sit down and take a few minutes and go over my build, record it, and then post a guide for it. We'll do it. I'll get it out. I'll get it out, folks. I'm going to get it. My goal is to get it out before the weekend, but don't hold me to it because it's a busy weekend coming up. And work has been super busy, so just have not been able to find the time to get that video together. But we are at least getting our streams in. We're meeting some really awesome people like Walter. And then we got our old favorites as well coming by, like LS, Vex, Boom, Cross-Eye, Sentry, Harrison. All the OGs coming to hang out. Across all platforms. All over the internets. Beautiful thing. Oh wow, just noticed the para is higher than mine now. Not used to seeing that in our party. Oh, a Cross-Eye, yeah. Cross-Eye has got some power. Reforming. Yes, we want the reform. It's a bug on Paragon 50. We do, but at the same time, you really don't have to. I could have picked it, but I wanted the reforms because we have so much synergy with the Aether Lords that I feel like we can get more from all the Aether Lord synergy we have right now than a Chaos, unless it was a Goblin. And I guess it does make sense to roll for it. I think early chaos is not a trap. Early chaos is bad. Later chaos is better. Then I don't know. I clearly know nothing in general at my point in the game. We're at wave 10 and we got this, so this should fill up like crazy and this should get us, we're probably hitting 2,000. We're hitting an easy 2,000. It's happening. Once you get Lord set up, Chaos rolling Lords is insane. My record was 4,400 before the patch. With the Goblin Horde, I think it's like 3,300 is my patch. If you can get the Chaos Aether Goblins. Ravens just killed everything. Yeah. Ravens fill up the map. And just hit everything. Yeah, that's how it looked when I saw you playing it, Cross-Eye and Boom. Enough. Alright. Let's go finish it up. More involved than Kata. Good work, team. Oh, we got double chaos. Oh, and we got malignant hearts coming here. Or a malignant heart. What we get on our boots? Volnic ring and endurance faith. Got endless tempest roll on that. That's not bad. Godslayer crown. What a waste of time. I am sorry to have wasted your time, Cross-Eye. Alright, let's get Hacker in here for one more horde. We'll do one more horde before bed. The horde is... I agree, the hordes was terrible. I didn't really get anything either of note. I will try and add you again, Hacker, if you're still there. Request sent. You should have a pop-up there. Just accept the invite. Thank you for the invite, though. We'll be happy to join you every time you guys are here. Had to pick stuff up. Oh, no worries. No worries, Boom. I'm not trying to kick you out. Wow. Boom's like, God, Malphasar's such a dick, just trying to rush me out of this freaking thing. Get out of here. Get out of here, Boom. Malphasar's done with you. Let me pick up my shit before I leave, at least. Jeez. Just waiting to see if Hacker's still here. Give him a little bit here. Otherwise, we will maybe just call it. Good night, guys. Stay strong. Good night, Cross-Eye. You stay strong. You are strong. 282 Paragon. You're going to be 300 in no time. Ah, that was delicious. Oh. It's been busy here. They had to replace my tub in the building I'm in. So for the last 2 days they've been luckily we have a 2-bathroom here. So at least we're not completely out of bathroom, but it was supposed to take 2 days, taking a bit longer than 2 days. So tomorrow I should have my bathroom back, which will be nice, and a new tub. So that'll be also nice. All right, guys. I'll send Hacker one more. Or let's see. Are you here? Oh, they're offline. Oh, I'm still here. All right. When you sign on, Hacker, we'll get you in here and we can run one more. If you're still interested. Yeah, there you are, I think. Yes, it is. I don't know why it shows you as offline for me. Very strange. Not going to question it. I think I have one that I was going to use it, but I could probably part ways with it. Let me just say goodbye to it. Honestly, I don't see myself my weapon I have right now is actually good enough. Like the mace would be a minor upgrade for me. So, I do not mind. Take it. Oops. Unfavorite. Can't trade favorited item. Oh. Or I just drop it. Never mind. Just take it. There you go. No problem. I'm sure I'll come across another one of those. Yo, Isaac. For sure. We're filled up tonight. We are doing one more hordes tonight, and then we're off till next week. Got Thanksgiving, Canadian Thanksgiving this weekend, so not going to be back till next week. This is our last run of the night here. But I'd totally be down to run with you sometime. Exalted Hordes. Yes, yes, yes. All the ball lightning. Got 2 ball lightnings, a Kata, and a Shred Druid. Woo! Highest again. I did not realize Beck was a higher level than me, but good honor. He's done some serious grinding this season. To be fair, my only chaotic that matters is my helm. True. Teaming. Here we go. Sounds good, Isaac. If you want, I can, after this, at least drop you my battle tag if you want to hit me up, because I might not be streaming, but I might do some offline stuff. I didn't even realize I was higher than you. You are. Not by a whole bunch, but by enough. You're like 10 full paragons, and that's not a small amount of experience. We're getting a good elite run, it seems like, though, which is nice. Woo! Get out of our way! 270 will be my highest yet. Nice. I think 43 is my highest in a season so far. Oh, they're all terrible. Ugh. We'll take the 2.5 Soul Spires. I will... Let me finish this wave. I won't start the next wave, and I stay in here for a second. 1 minute. Exactly. Less than a minute. Code and Amy and Stash. I'm rich. That's the best passive for Spiritborn. Hit 269 last season before I left. I'll drop it in chat here as soon as I'm done this wave. I just won't activate the next wave right away, just so you can get that. And I'll get you on BattleNet ahead of time, because like I said, I might be offline at some point on the weekend. And I can definitely get you off stream for some point if I do get a little bit of time to play off stream. But you're also welcome to join us on stream Tuesday there. Okay, don't click anything yet, folks. I gotta make a command just so I can do it. Here we go. Malfisar, hashtag 11975. There you go. Just add me up and I will accept. We are getting set up for Aether Fiend run again, so this is dope. Could be good Aether. No, it'd be sick if one of us gets the all chaos armor, because apparently like Burtok has like a chance of like dropping only chaos armor, so you can get like 10 pieces of chaos armor. Have yet to see it. I have seen a screenshot of Reddit on it about it. That's the most I have seen about it. I have also seen a mythic chaos rift, so I may have already used up my luck on that. Which makes me a bit sad, because I feel like the chaos armor one might be better than the mythics this season. Mythics aren't bad. Just chaos armor is a little bit better, I think. God, why? They're all so terrible. I'm not happy about any one of you guys I play with sometimes. Got the 11 chaotic drop. Oh, wow. That's dope. Grab always gets the luck. I was a bit cheesed off because I did all the work. Oh no, you were carrying too? The worst. The worst. I've been there. I remember doing my fair share of boss carries and not getting mythic drops back in the day. But at least someone got it. At the end of the day, you gotta be like, at least someone in your group got it. Yeah, it would have been nice if it was you, obviously. Oh my god. Oh my god. These are like turning into some of the worst. Like, it was starting off as a strong Aether Fiend run, and then it's turning into this garbage. Back before boss keys. Yep. Boss keys, I've grown to be like, I'm fine with them. Like, if I have to... I'm fine with them. I still don't love them. Like, I miss being able to just run them with my friends without everyone needing the keys and stuff. But, you know, it is what it is. It's not the end of the world. I don't mind sharing material keys with friends and stuff, and people you're playing with if they need them, and if you have an abundance of them. And now that I have 30 billion gold, I can definitely buy a bunch of boss mats, probably Belial's, and we'll probably do some Belial runs, because gotta do some Belial runs, right? We gotta farm Belial for some mythics and maybe some decent uniques. I guess we're going for this, yeah. I guess I should have did the other one. You're right. Probably should have done the reforming thing. Oh well. I made a mistake. I regret nothing. We're gonna make the fight, but just barely. Woo! Was looking at the max roll I fed, and the only mythic it was using is air, and that was the highest shred clear. Yeah, they probably also run Dire Wolf. That's why. I bet you it's the Dire Wolf version. Like I said, the Grizzly Rage version. God, now there's like shifting us into Hellborn. What a weird run. This has been a weird ass run. I think that version's probably better at pit pushing. I think my build's better at everything. Pit pushing and bosses, but mine is like just as good at bossing and what's it called? Infernal Hordes and Hell Tides. Just because like I spam pull everything in with my Aridas. With the Grizzly Rage version, you don't get Aridas. So this is better for speed farming and bosses. If you're going for high pit pushes, the other build's probably better. But I've made it to pit 105. I could probably do pit 110 now with this build. So, like, it's not like it's the worst pit pusher. It just isn't going to push as far as the Grizzly Rage version. I still haven't even looked at the build for it. But, like, I've seen... I looked at the leaderboard thing on... what's it called? On Max Roll and Hell Tides. And saw the shred was a Grizzly Rage one that was running the higher pits. So that's how I know it is higher pits there. At a certain point, it's like, you know what? Pit 100 clear is like, that is what is intended. I don't need the highest pit push. I'm getting tons of clear and stuff. And we'll see how far I can push my build. I'm having fun with it, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. You need to do your build guide. I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow. Take some time tomorrow and just we'll do a quick talk about it, throw the guide together on max roll, and go from there. Yeah, we definitely got hard pushed into a Hellborn run here, guys. At least we broke 1k. I suppose that's like all that matters. It's still not the best run we've had here. Could be worse. It could be a Spire run and not even getting enough Aether. Could have been me here and could not have me here and get 700. You are literally just standing there and raking in the Aether, so that does help us. I was just reminding you about it. No, I appreciate that, Beck. Oh, I got I think that's you, Isaac. Your big donkey. I'll accept your invite. Everyone grab your stuff. I guess, yeah, you make the events spawn faster for us. Good job. And we got 2. Not terrible. Alright, what do we get? Might as well sort her out. What do we get? Hunters, Zenith. Bit. Crown. Boots. Oh, and bad roll on the Banish. Banish Lord's not bad, but it's definitely not the staff stat you want there. Oh, well, before I forget, I'm going to accept your friend request here, Isaac. And that's going to be it for me tonight, guys. GG, everybody. Walter, we'll get you in a party again as well. Isaac as well. I'll catch you either, both you and Walter. I can potentially catch you if I catch you guys when I'm on offline. You can always party up. Just shoot me a message if you see me online, and if I'm around, we'll hang out. Thanks, Harrison. Was fun. We got some mythics tonight in those runs in the Undercity, and yeah, we got some good runs. But that's it for tonight, everybody. Appreciate y'all coming to hang out. My Canadian friends, have a good Thanksgiving weekend, and we'll be back next week on Tuesday with some more Diablo 4, and then on Thursday or Friday, whenever we get Pokemon, we'll do a stream to start the Pokemon stuff. So we are going to stream a bit of the new Pokemon game because I love Pokemon. You're going to have to deal with it, folks. Anyways, have a good night, everyone, and we will catch you next time. Take her easy, everybody.